Your ships turn back to join the Sparrow. In the distance, you spot flashes of weapons fire near Medelia. One after another, an armada of huge Rothan capital ships enters Medelian orbit. They open fire on the world's defenses as starfighters spill from their attack bays. The Sparrow promptly issues its commands.
Cadets, get back here now. Medelia is under attack, and it's not going well. We're leading the retreat.
Surely there's time to fight back. Once the opposing fighters are eliminated, dealing with the shield generator and boarding the satellite is a small matter. Yolindo hurries to a secured door, which she's a little frantic about trying to get unlocked. Someone gently steers her to the side before shooting the panel, which slides the door open. There's no stash of weaponry and supplies like promised, but instead a few female Yurs. Yolindo bursts into the room and embraces each of them warmly. They seem underfed and confirm they haven't seen anyone since being locked up. One prisoner by the name of Vojo is particularly grateful for your help. Once everyone makes their exit, Yolindo addresses your group directly. I'm sorry for the duplicity. It seemed the easiest way to get your help. It would be best if you came back to the headquarters. You will be rewarded for your efforts, I promise. Hear back soon, Scenario 35. The new establishment base is on a remote satellite. Bosch is full of youthful enthusiasm as the attendees file in, although he moves like a much older man than the one you met previously. Good news, everyone. I've received a response from the adjunct to the military secretary. His assistant has registered your request to meet with him, and it's now officially in the queue to be dealt with in due course. Personally, I think we can expect to hear back very soon, perhaps in as little as 3 weeks. Bosch is clearly delighted. Captain Soma, by contrast, makes a visible effort to stay civil. Does this military secretary work for Don Benvu? I understand he's a key decision-maker. Bosch ponders this, oblivious to Soma's frustrations. Well, Don Benvu is on the leadership board, but everything is put to a vote. In the meantime, I have something to show you all. Please do keep up. The frail Yur moves as slowly as the bureaucracy around here. At the map board, Bosch details that the Sparks continue to make strategic hits on critical locations. However, the establishment has been tipped off that their next target is the Collective Archive, a library of the Yur's knowledge and history. Bosch adds, presumably it's some sort of effort to destabilize the status quo. He shakes his head in disappointment. You wouldn't burn a book, would you? Then why blow up a library? It's immoral. Paying attention to the briefing is challenging as Bosch coughs and wheezes through. Once it's finished, Saul leads the way to the exit. Come on, everyone, best get on with it. Designer Suits, Scenario 52. The yellow structure is squat, sturdy, and ugly. It was obviously built to last, not look good. You're greeted by a message on your approach. Well, well, well. Look what the Fellinks dragged in, eh? Not that it matters. All are welcome here as long as you've got credits to spend. We got half-price fractured ice, miles and miles of re-entry tiles, monitors, hibernation pods, Zavid Wuzza recordings, entertaining games, jewelry, woes names, and, would you believe it, even designer spacesuits fresh in from a mush I know in Sector W12. With that sales pitch, how can you refuse?